The security triangle consists of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Now, that last one is the one that we often overlook. Confidentiality, we always consider, the encryption and other types of solutions, access controls to prevent unauthorized access. Integrity, we can, different controls that we have there that are available to ensure that data remains unchanged during its life cycle, or at least unchanged through unauthorized means. Availability is the one that we often overlook within our security conversations. And with the migration of traditional data center-based applications towards cloud-based environments, availability is actually a key consideration that needs to be thought through and planned for, because if we just take our applications directly out of our data centers, wherever they happen to be, and we move them directly into Amazon 2 without considering, into Amazon Web Services without considering any of the availability impacts, more times than not, we will actually experience a decrease in availability of the application. One of the key considerations when we're designing our environments for Amazon Web Services is the use of availability zones. Now, availability zones are associated with regions. We consider regions based on where our customers are in an Amazon-based architecture, just at the very highest levels. But then we consider availability zones to increase the availability of our applications. Availability zones apply to RDS instances. They apply to EC2 instances, they apply to elastic load balancers, they apply to all of these different components, these building blocks that we have to build our Amazon-based architectures. And it's important to consider that our EC2 instances and these other components need, especially if our availability needs to be comparatively high, 3 nines, 4 nines, 5 nines, or even 99.5 or whatever, right? That it may be necessary to consider deploying our applications and designing them to operate in more than one availability zone. Now, availability zones in Amazon Web Services, they provide geographic distribution, for instance, over fault lines, or one availability zone, and an availability zone is really just a data center in Amazon, and one availability zone may be located in Southern California for the West region, and another one may be located in Seattle. So one may be more susceptible to cold weather, and the other may be susceptible to forest fires and wildfires in the fall. So, but it's important to consider these things and to design our applications to take advantage of the additional capacities that AWS provides to us in the form of availability zones.